Alrighty. Welcome to LBFM. I didn't even think about LBFM, like Albi football, man. Whatever, bro. What? The stream. Das Boot, ja? Okay. Hello, everybody. So, the plan today is to do two things. One, because we're in January. Well, no, not yet. But when we get to January, so the 1st of January, when the market opens, remember, every January we can sell one player. And so I was looking through the list of players and like their values to see if there's anyone worth it. Our second string left back is just kind of mid. So we honestly could sell him. Yo, Dan, what's up? You see that VIP next to your name, bro? I got it. But yeah, so I would probably sell this guy come January, see if we can get a better left back. Also, because that way I can take a video, record it, and then send it on the Discord for people to understand how, you know, to actually buy players and stuff. So let's get to January. More importantly, what do you think, Como or the Serie? I think. Okay, bro. I love ads. Well, I think on paper, Como have a very good team. The problem is, I think they maybe lack a little bit of depth, you know? So, I still think they're going to make Europe this year. 100%. I think this year they definitely make Europe. But we'll see which European competition. I think they're going to get Europa League. But next year they're not going to have Nico Paz. So it's going to be a bit, you know, iffy. But we'll see. We'll see. Speaking of Como, I think they're playing right now, no? Nico Paz is going to go back to Madrid, bro. Because even if he doesn't play at Madrid, they're going to just buy him just to have him. You know what I mean? Like, the buyback clause for Madrid is like, what? 4 mil? 5 mil? Like, so cheap. Oh, Como's winning 3-1. But, like, you know what I mean? I just think it makes no sense for Madrid not to buy him back. Because even if he doesn't play, they can just sell him for like 50, 60 mil, bro. Easy. Is it just me or am I like not laggy, but like, I don't know, weird. Okay, we're almost there. I'll figure that out later. Yeah, these are all gonna be just youngsters that we don't really care about. Okay. Very good. Yeah, see, look, I'm like, kind of like, I don't know. No. My thing is up to date. I don't think there's an NVIDIA driver update. I mean, there might be. Okay. So, because The thing is now open. Okay. So now that it's open, we can look to sell someone because it is January. And he went down to 100k. God damn it. Fosumensa up to 650 though. I'm obviously not selling Fosumensa, but I'm probably going to sell him. In all honesty, like he's 25, but he's not really that good. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to pause and I'm going to make a video for the Discord. Okay. I'm just going to like record. Okay, so hello, anyone who's watching this video on Discord. We are on stream right now and we just got to January. And in January, we're always allowed to sell one player, maximum one player. We don't have to, but you know, I'm looking through the team sheet, and I think there's one player that we are going to sell, and his name is Niels Pewernets. He's worth 100k, so we round up to, like, you know, the closest 50k, obviously 100k. Like, if this was 120k, for example, we'd go to 100k. If it was 130k, we'd go to 150k. You get the point. So, the reason for this video is because I will show you guys how the selling of players works. That way you guys can get an idea when you're doing the scouting for yourselves. So, obviously, he is a left back worth 100k. So your screen is going to look like this. Like when I send the document with all the positions I need and all the prices that fill each of those positions, it's going to look like this. And then you'll have your most expensive, your mid, and your cheap. I swallowed my own spit. That's great. So now 100k is the price. So we have for the cheap option, max 50k usually, but if let's say we find a player for like 75k, then it's fine. But you want to stick around that 50k mark, or you can go for a free agent. For your mid, you want to go around the 100k mark. So, you know, it's going to range from 100k to like 150, because if you have a player that's worth 120k, it'll be 100k. If he's worth 130k, it'll be 150k. You get the point. And then for the expensive option, it'll realistically should be max 200k to like, let's say 250. You know, let's give 50k of a buffer window. So now we are allowed to actually go on the market. So we haven't been scouting anyone. We haven't been doing anything like that. This is all that stuff was from when we did it in the summer. But if you go read the rules, which will be somewhere in my description for you guys, you can see that we have something called tokens, where we basically can change the position of a player. So right now we have one token, and me knowing that, of course, I can go look for players that are only competent at defender or wingback, because then we can use a token to make them natural in that position. So we're going to look for a wingback. We're going to attribute search because that's just how I scout, but you can scout your own way, you know? Let's see if we can find anyone within the price range. See, for example, this guy, he's 29. I mean, I don't really like him all that much. This guy's 22, you know? And he can do left back, but he can also do right back. And he's actually pretty good. And like this guy, for example, I could give this guy as the free option. And I honestly might do that. This guy's 28. I think the other guy's a little better. This guy's not even that good. This guy's worth 60K, so it'd be 100K. I mean, he's not a defender. See, this guy's decent. And this guy would probably be our mid option because he's worth 150K, so we have a 50K buffer window. See, this guy's already worth, for example, 170K would go down to 150. Yeah, down to 150. Again, this guy is 23. I think he might be better than this guy. This guy's 27. But you get the point. Like, for example, this guy's 28, 200K. Yeah, see, I know he's worth 200K, but just because he's worth that money, I don't really think he's actually that good. So I'm not going to put him. And you guys obviously have your own discretion. Like, you know, if you want to mess with me and just give me crap players, you can, but then you're just going to make the save harder for no reason, right? So, 23, 200K. Oh, great. This guy, on the other hand, was actually not bad. 20 years old. All right, so let's see. So in January, obviously, it's going to work a little different. Mostly because we don't have a wheel to spin to see, you know, who we what position we have to go for, right? Obviously, I'm not going to compare them, but yeah, see, this guy's worth 300K. That would be fine if we were looking for a player that was, like, if we were selling a player that was 150K, because then, you know. Honestly, between this guy and this guy, I think I kind of prefer. I think I kind of prefer this guy. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the age. Maybe he's 4 years younger. So he could go. This guy's mentals, though, are really good. But I think this guy is who we're going to put on the list. So 150K. And then the last one that we said was this guy, Clayton Irigoyen. So now I will show you guys what this is going to look like. And he's worth 200K, obviously, because he's worth 190. So we round up. You get the point. Okay. So right now we have the finances like this. Okay. So season 1 finances, we do have 450K in the bank. But let me just do this because we have to add one thing right here. So the way this is going to work is, you see, I like do this 100K. Move this back. And so now we have 550K. You kind of, you get the point. I think his name was Pierre Winnetz or something. Whatever. This is just to show you guys, like, so you understand. So the way it would work is we have the 3 names. So, like, when you guys do the list, you'll send me the list, like, as a document, like as a Word document in Discord. And it'll have the 3 names set out like this. So you can see we have the cheap option, the mid option, and the expensive option. So if we want the cheap option, we spend no money. If we want the mid option, we spend 50K. And if we want the expensive option, we spend 100K. So the way this is going to work now is because I have the names that you have provided. We take a look at all of them. So this guy looks like this. This guy looks like that. And this guy looks like this. And now what we can do is we compare. So the reason I wasn't able to compare before is because obviously, I was doing the scouting for myself, right? So it doesn't really seem that all that fair. This guy's technicals are a lot better. But this guy, even at 20, has better mentals. Physicals could grow even more. Let's take a look at the free option. I think this guy's better. We might have to just spend the 100K. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're going to do. So Clayton Irigoyen is our new second left back. So I'd go in here, Irigoyen, and I would go 100K. So now we only have 350 because we spent 100K. You guys get the point. And then when I go and move the players, it works like this. Also, you guys see that he's not maybe he's natural there, but he's not natural there. So I'm probably going to end up using a token, making him natural in that wing back position. But now to show you guys how I move the players on the save, so I move him to our club, give him. Okay, why is it? I'll fix the contract later. But you get you see the point. I don't move him doing anything. What club was he at? Illyretison. And then we go here. We go to Pure Nets, and we move him to crap. What was the name of the team? I already forgot it. Illyretison. Okay. Okay. I'll move him. I'll find it, but you guys get the point. That's how you give me players. That's how you scout for players. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I can't spell this guy's name. Okay, but we do have a token available, so we might actually use it on the guy. How do you spell this bloody team's name? Irigoyen. Elertison. Move to other club. There he is. Okay. Boom. And just like that, he is gone. So, we do have to fix this guy's contract. 2036. 2035. June 30th. Make sure that he doesn't have any release clauses. See? No release clauses for you. And now we can also give him, where is it? Oh, I almost forgot. There you go. How do I actually change this guy's... There you go. Okay. So yeah, wing back left is at 15. We're going to make it 20 now. So we've used a token. We don't have any tokens available right now. Boom. Token has been used. So we have this guy now in the club. Let me go and register him. Boom. And boom. And there you go. And no one should obviously come in for any of our players. There you go. All right. I hope when I send that on the Discord, it's not too confusing. It's a 12-minute video. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, if someone can't even pay attention for 12 minutes, what are we doing? Yeah, if I can't finish season 1 today, then I'll obviously finish it next stream, but... Just to maybe make it a little quicker, I might not watch every goal. Just because I really want to get to the end of season 1. That way I can actually open up the market for people to start scouting and actually start, you know, helping out. Also, I've just noticed this league is ridiculously close. I'm pretty sure between 1st and like 7th place, there's a 3-point gap. Yeah, literally. Look at this. 33-36. 3-point gap between 1st and 7th. That's wild. Engelberger, 3 to 5 weeks. You know what that means? You know what that means. 5-week injury. You can get healed, my son. Marco Mueller. Sure, bro. It honestly doesn't really matter, bro. Just accept both, bro. Alright. I don't know why. Whatever, bro. Alrighty. Well, hopefully I actually get, like, you know, some people to actually do the scouts. Be a long injury. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, and more importantly, tomorrow's stream, we will actually have a new game. Because, you know, New Game Sunday has basically just turned into Slay the Spire Sundays. Which it will turn into, but... Working across teams but Asana helps you handle it. Asana AI can spot roadblocks and assign work to keep But no, I mean, realistically speaking, when Slay the Spire 2 comes out, it's going to take over my life. So... But yeah, tomorrow's stream, we will actually have a new game called Mugenics. Thanks to Mr. Dan, who gifted it to me as a very kind gesture. All right. I feel like I haven't praised these guys that recently, but... Como's still only winning 3-1. I kind of need Nico Paz to like score or assist for my fantasy, but you know, it is what it is. You gotta praise them. You just have to praise them. If you don't praise them, what are you doing? That's what I say. How did the youngster? Oh, 7.2 in his first training session's not bad. Oh, that was a friendly. I was like, why don't we play that game? It's fine. Got to get back up to speed. I should actually ask Dan to download FM so he can do the scouts. Get him involved as well. I feel like he'd enjoy that. I'll have to ask him. I'll have to ask him later. Okay. So first match in 2026, and we have an injury and an illness. The illness, of course, is not going to be 2 weeks. That's not good. We'll continue the loan. You are out for 1 day. Fine. Okay. Well, the new left back is going to be making an appearance. 1860 Munich as well. We already have an opportunity to win back a token. And I'm pretty sure if we win 2 more games in the league, we also get a token for that. 2 to 3 weeks, so we can't. God, it's okay. We cannot heal him, unfortunately. Praise everyone that needs to be praised. Okay. Yeah, so 1860 Munich is one of the top 3 teams. So if we do beat them, actually, let me check this. Yeah, if we do beat them, we get. Oh, not only do we get 1 token, if we beat them, we also get 2 for winning 5 straight in a row in the league. The friendly obviously doesn't count. So this match is not only for 1 token, it's for 2. And so the youngster's going to be in there from the beginning. Shuranov is also going to play. All right. Well, let's do this. Come on, boys. Big game. Big game. Come on. We lost. Shit. Well, not only do we not get 1 token, we don't get 2. So, that's great. Oh, I forgot to fix the payroll budget. I'm an idiot. I should probably fix that. Yeah, see, because we can be losing money. How much are we spending? Spending 5.6. Let's up this to 6 mil. There you go. Okay. Our actual, just like in general budget, like this, our overall finances, low key. I mean, it'll be tough to get them up because we're obviously not actually selling players. So what we're going to do at the beginning of every season, we're going to zero them. You know, that way the club doesn't go into bankruptcy. Actually, I will be right back. Give me 1 second. All right. I'm back. I do apologize. So we are here and we just lost to 1860 Munich and now we're 6th. So, I mean, the table's really tight. Like, it's literally a 5-point gap between 6th and 1st. So, all right. Let's do this. Actually, I'm going to play this guy. Well, I'm not going to play that guy. Okay, yeah. This is, once again, the team. Team with Tifos Women's is a little tired. Let's do that. Let's also put Zentric in instead of Geis. I'll put Fairy instead of Poha. Just to, you know, get a bit more game time for everyone involved. And we lost the game in the 94th minute. Okay. Great start to the season. I mean, great start to the stream, I would say. Great start. You know, 2 losses. Back to back. Not fantastic. There you go. Alright, so Muller's gonna be back. That's okay. The season's still long. And, I mean, obviously, if we get unlucky enough to not go up this season, I do at least hope that they give me a somewhat reasonable budget so that I can actually strengthen the squad. Well, I should say so that you guys can strengthen the squad. Because ultimately, you know, if I need a striker who bangs them in, one of you guys has to find a cheap beast. So, and who knows, maybe if we're still in the third division and we get a young prospect, you know? Okay. Also, I probably should do the staff, just get it out of the way. But I don't really want to. Also, I'm gonna do this as well. Just because I didn't what's it called? I didn't do this at the beginning of the season. So it's on me, in all honesty. But this... So, okay. Just to explain for people who don't really know how this works. If we don't actually sell players in the conventional way, this will never go up. If we don't win anything, this will never go up. And it's just gonna continue to go down and down and down. So... what I'm going to do is, because we technically sold like enough players, we're supposed to be like a, rich tycoon who took over the club or whatever, right? I'm going to make this 1 mil to be fair. Okay, because I already should have zeroed it at the beginning of the season, which I didn't. And again, that's on me. But let me just do this, bro. Oh, Jesus. Okay, bro. No, we are not going to be at one. There you go. 1 mil. Cool. That way it's not overpowered. It's just... that way we're just in the positive. Because the game obviously doesn't understand, oh, you're somehow moving players about. You know what I mean? Like... We've been missing Celebi, not the Pokemon. Damn, bro. My sinuses are... What? That's crazy, man. Shut up. Okay, Celebi's back. Muller's still injured. Let's put Shuranov. Maybe DLF for Shuranov is not the move. Let's do center forward. Let's see if that helps. All right. Come on, boys. Let's get the first win on stream. Oh my god, we keep losing. And now we're 8th. We're just consistently dropping, by the way. What's going on? we ended last stream so well. And now it's not looking very good, I might add. All right. It's okay. We've not started well at all. 3 games and 3 losses. But, gotta be doing better. So, 12 to 15 days, of course. Okay, so we're getting injuries that we cannot fix, which is not great. I think the defensive department needs we need to take a look at that in the summer. So this guy's come in and he's not really hit the ground running, in all honesty. But you know, we'll make it work, I'm sure, somehow. More importantly, right? I press higher defensive line. Let's just get stuck in, bro. Like, I think that's the problem. I think we're just letting people bully us. That's not, you know, that's not the Schweinfurt way, man. We've got to get stuck in there. Yeah. Okay. 1 to 2 days. All right. Great. Fantastic. Okay. I mean, yeah, this first season is I want to say probably going to be the toughest one. I'm not saying like when we get to the Bundesliga we're winning the Bundesliga instantly, but you know, the more we keep going, the better our team will get. Like, you know, whether it's because you guys find me some good free agents the first few seasons and then we can sell them for like, you know, a lot of money or whatever, right? The important thing is to keep winning games, which, well, to be fair, we're not really doing. So, and now 11 points between us and first place is, you know, okay. All right. Come on. Okay, so he's injured. So let's... Next match only. Thank you very much. We're gonna do this. Put Grimm's up there. Actually, can he do a better shift down here? He actually can do a better shift down here. Somehow. Alright. So Gondu's injured. Let's just put sure enough. Muller's gonna play. Put that guy on the bench. Okay, so we're already looking a little thin within the ranks. But it doesn't matter. Because we just gotta keep winning. We just gotta keep winning. Can we get the first win of the stream? No. But we... Stop conceding at the last second, bro. Okay. Jeez, man. It's fine. Everyone's registered. That has to be registered. We gotta take up the pace a little bit here. Because we've got... Yeah, we've got 14 games left. So, you know, let's speed up the process, please. Yeah, because I just want to start getting you guys involved, honestly. That way you can start finding players, you know, feeling like this save is also your own in a way. Because that's kind of what I want, you know? Yo, mate, what's up? What is up, Dan? Also, Dan, I don't know if you can... I don't know if it's different now for you. But you see how now you have like that green hammer next to your name? I've basically turned you into like... It's like something called like... I don't know. I don't exactly know what it's called, but it's like something to do with... Like you're like the lead moderator now. Nah, you have a green hammer for me. Yeah, you're the lead moderator. Oh, well, you're still a moderator. That's probably why you still see the sword. But now you're the lead moderator. I don't know what changes for you. But I was like looking at stuff like seeing the different roles for people. Because I was giving the other Dan and Nathan VIPs. And then I saw lead moderator. And I was like, what the hell is this? So I just gave it to you. So now you have more power, I think. Or maybe you have the same power. I don't know. But I trust in you. Yeah, I was actually saying before that I need to get you to I want to get you to download FM so you can maybe you can mod the mods. Oh, maybe actually. That's actually a good point. It's like a pyramid scheme, you know? You mod someone, or you mod two people, then they mod two other people, then those two, then those four people. You see what I mean? Yeah, no, I need to get you to download FM. That way, when we do the transfer market, you can get involved. You know. You know, I gotta involve the Dan Meister. You know what I mean? Yeah. Engelberger is still injured. Let's just put Bohinen, actually. We'll do that. Agbenyo there. Barry's injured. This guy here. Okay, so yeah, that's good. All right, come on, boys. Let's please, okay? Please get back to winning ways. Yes! Finally, bro. Finally. Oh my god, that took so long. Finally, we get back to winning ways. Us, for a change, winning at the 90th minute. Finally. Good. Very good. Also, it is actually extremely good because if we had lost these 2 games, we would have gone into token debt. Yeah. Basically. Because, like, you don't actually have to, like, learn how to play, really, but, like, you know, like, I'll send, because I recorded a little video of me basically buying a player, like scouting for a player and how it's going to work. And I'm going to send that into the Discord so people can actually like look at it and be like, oh, okay, so that's like, you know, the values and stuff. But like when you are buying a player, for example, like we can just hop in the Discord call together and I can kind of walk you through it. Because also you're not going to like start your own save. You're just going to basically import my save. So you have my database. And that way you have like, you know, you get the point. Oh, and actually something I didn't show in the video, which I should have, is this. It has to be transfer only on doubtful. Whatever. I'll explain that in the Discord. But anyway, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? Yeah, tomorrow, Dan. Tomorrow, Mugenics. I will be trying out Mugenics tomorrow for sure. It'll probably be. I'll probably have to stream a little bit after I usually stream. Like usually, I'd stream in like the morning, for example. But I'm probably gonna end up streaming like in the afternoon because I'm busy in the morning and then people are coming over for the Juve match. But I will be trying the Mugenics. And I saw a clip of Carnage play Mugenics. And there's a thing that you can turn on, which is like the safe humping thing, which is really funny to me. I've been doing really good, been quite well rested. Ah, man. That's good, bro. And then there you go. And there you go. That's perfect. Yeah, it's class. I can't wait. I'm actually really excited, mate. Actually really excited. Dude, I woke up. It's the reason, by the way, it caught me so by surprise. It's because I woke up and I was just like scrolling on like YouTube shorts. And I saw a clip of Carnage, like, you know, talking about Mugenics, whatever. And then I shit you not, like 2 minutes later, I got a notification, like, you have a gift pending on Steam. And I was like, what? What do you mean? And I went to go check and I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, thanks, mate. But yeah, don't. I mean, I think you can kind of guess what I'm going to gift you, but just, you know, don't buy anything that's going to come out soon. That's all I'm going to say. More importantly, we do win a game at the 96th minute, which is very important. That's 2 wins on the bounce. Very, very good. Very, very good. But yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be good. And also I have been like, you know, wanting I really haven't watched like that much gameplay of it, like apart from obviously watching you and then like one video where it was like just kind of explaining what Mugenics was. So I'm not going in like fully blind because I kind of know, you know, what to do, but I'm going in like mostly blind, which is good, you know. So everyone's getting sick, by the way. This doesn't matter because he's a youngster, so. All right. Where is this team in the table? They're 9th. So it's not like they're that far away. Bro, this table is extremely tight. 7 points between me and first. Victoria Colin is kind of running away with it, which is unfortunate for me, but again, you know, if we can't win the league, then it's I mean, it's all right. You know, we'll do what we can. The important thing is that we can make the team better for next season. That's the most important thing. Also because you know, obviously if we're able to go up, the prices of the players will inflate. And so then we can buy new, better players, and then so on and so forth. But until that happens, you know. We're definitely selling 2 players because, well, it's not like we're selling them, but they're players currently on loan that will leave. Let me play Zentric, get some minutes for him. Let me play this guy, get some minutes for him. I'm going to reward Shuranov because he did score. So, let's go. Come on, boys. Let's win another one. Let's win 3 in a row. Come on, lads. Yes! 4-2. Yes, man. We need 2 more wins, by the way. What the hell? Worms? There's a team called Worms in Germany. No, of course there is. Worms. What are we doing, bro? Actually, I need to actually look up who the rivals are for this team. Good point. We still have not scored a hat trick. This is probably the first format of the save that I've done where we actually haven't really done much in terms of tokens, which is not great. How do I see who my about club affiliates? Oh, affiliates. Club info? Rivalries, there you go. Würzburger Kickers. Are they, where even are they? Are they even in, they're not even in a league. So, what are we doing? Greuther Fürth. They're in the second Bundesliga, so we're definitely gonna face them eventually. But okay. Well, we're three wins in a row, so we need 2 more wins in a row, and we get another token, which would be nice. Not gonna lie to you. Oh my god! And again, okay, so let me explain to you guys the importance of these next 2 matches. So Saarbrücken, right here, Saarbrücken, is one of the teams that was a top 3 predicted team in the league. So, if you remember, when we beat a team in the top 3 predicted in the season preview, we get a token. This would be the 5th match in a row that we win if we win it. So that would be another token. So if we win this game, if we win against Stuttgart and then we win against Saarbrücken, we get 2 tokens. 1 for beating the top 3 predicted and 1 for winning 5 in a row. So that game is now even more important. So, especially because we want to start, juicing out the tokens so that we can, respin potentials and do all that fun stuff. All right. Okay, that's good for us. Performing better than average. I mean, you'll have to see that. So now we're already back in the negative sum. How are we spending that much money? How are we spending? What is our? Why do we have debt? We shouldn't have debt. Oh my god. So I need to just. What are we spending our money on? What are we spending the money on, brother? I guess we're just making no money. Actually, this is why I was saying that I need to zero it at the beginning of every season, because it's just going to continuously go down because we're not selling players in the conventional manner. So, but that's okay. If we just keep winning, that'll go up. And that's all, that's all we got to worry about. But the reason we don't want it to constantly drop, by the way, is because then the board will never give us money. And if the board never gives us money, we can't buy good players. You see the problem? Like, obviously when we sell players, we'll that'll be the budget anyways. But it just depends on how much we can buy. Okay. Why don't you go hang out with Simba? Yeah, of course. Mr. Simba. Now, we actually only have 10 games left. So we actually might be able to finish the season. Okay. So, we have to go with the strongest lineup. Just win. Win so you keep the 5 in a row alive. Yes! Ugondu, Muller, and Shuranov. Come on, man. Yes, bro. Yes. Okay. So against Saarbrücken, we potentially can get 2 tokens. 1 for winning 5 in a row and 1 for beating a top 3 predicted side. That's big. That is very, 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 very big. A very big game. And now we are also, climbing back up the table, and we're only 3 away from top. We just gotta stay consistent, and we could get promoted here. If we can get promoted, that would be, if we get promoted, that would be massive. You know what else is massive? What am I gonna up? No, I'm not doing the ninja low taper fade meme. Well, I just did, but I'm not like, you know, fulfilling the prophecy or whatever. We still, by the way, have never scored a hat trick, which is kind of crazy to me, but what are you going to do? All right. So, this is the second time today, actually. 4 to 6 weeks. You know what that means. 6 weeks, we can... Everything above 4 weeks, we can remove all injuries, which is class. Okay, here we go, boys. Here we go. Everyone's training well. Okay. Here we go. I mean, this is a extremely important game. We would get 2 tokens, which would be very important. Sure enough, you have to come off the bench and do what you keep doing, mate. The lads starting, do what you gotta keep doing. Come on, boys. For 2 tokens. Yes! Yes! That's 2 tokens. 2. Winning 5 in a row, which is repeatable, and beating Saarbrücken once again. 2 tokens. Boom. Now, tokens obviously are important for the position changes. Also because, let's say you give me a player who is, you know, not natural in a position. We can then change him around and make him natural in the position we need to, you know, use him in. More importantly, the more tokens we get, the better, because then we can reroll potential. And the reason they're better is because we can reroll potential on the new... Okay. We already have some class players in here. We have some elite players. So let's take a look at these guys who are probably not going to be that good. So remember, anyone that's not in the first 22-man squad, we can sell or loan out. So these guys all have very good potential. Let's see if there's anyone good right now. I mean, you know, they're all going to be like 15, 16, so I'm not expecting anyone to be insane, but maybe we can loan someone out. They can get some good game time. This guy looks okay. This guy looks decent. This guy looks like he could have something. This guy's technicals need to get better, but he looks decent. This guy looks like he could be a beast. This guy looks like he could be a beast for sure. This guy looks well-rounded. And this guy is center back. Okay, so we have some good prospects. So the main reason, by the way, the main reason why we have the youth facilities maxed out is because, you know, in every save, you always have a couple of youth players that, you know, they're good, but, you know, maybe they're not like maybe they're not like top of the top, so you'll never see them actually play. The reason why we have ours maxed out is to give the chance to the youth candidates to actually maybe play in the first team for us. And if they never play, which could very well happen, yes, I've never been happy about a 3-month injury, but because it's 3 months and it's more than 4 weeks, we can remove any injury. So let's say we have a very promising striker in the youth setup, and you decide you want to buy the strikers for the summer. I will send the list, and then I will put in the list, I want you to include so-and-so as the cheap option, because anyone that we promote from the youth squad into the main squad is obviously a free. We're not 4 to 5 weeks. Crap. It's 3 weeks. Shit. By the way, a 4 week to 3 week injury is probably the worst type of injury we can get, because we can't heal it and they're out for like a month. So it's not great, but it is what it is. But yeah, any player that we promote from the youth ranks is obviously always going to be the free option, because we don't have to pay anything to promote them. The other reason the youth ranks become important is because we can loan them out, and we can also sell them from the youth ranks. So, it becomes a little, and by selling them, I mean like the traditional way. So it becomes a little interesting, to say the least. I know what you might be thinking, oh, isn't that a little too overpowered? Well, let me put it into perspective. We only have 22 players to pick from, okay? Some of them might be good, some of them might not be good. We obviously then have to continuously try and make the team better. To actually, obviously, get promoted and do better in the league and all that stuff. So, while the youth ranks might seem like it's a bit of an overpowered idea, it actually really isn't, because by the time they get to a level, we lost 3-0. I mean, yeah, we lost 4-0. We almost lost by 5 or more, which would have been -1 token. So, that's great. Wow, that was not good. 1 to 3 days. But yeah, so the youth ranks actually aren't that overpowered, because by the time they get to a certain level where I'm like, okay, yeah, let's promote this guy, like give him to me as a free option, we might be at a point where you find a medium option or a expensive option that at the moment of me buying it is more worth the free option. And you might say, well, isn't the free option always going to be more worth it? Not necessarily, because if you find someone who's like 19, who is the mid option, and he's just like looks insane already and definitely has 5-star potential, I might go with that rather than my 19-year-old who like looks worse and I could loan out to maybe actually get better. You know what I mean? So, yeah, 4-0 is not ideal. We have a opportunity for another token here, by the way. Hansa Rostock was one of the teams predicted to finish in the top 3. So, this is another potential token here. Okay. And so, more importantly, the summer transfer window obviously only takes place when the new season rolls over. So, like right when we finish the season isn't going to roll over to the next one. Because we have to, like, let's say we get promoted, right? For the game to see us as a Bundesliga 2 side instead of a Bundesliga 3 side, we need the new season to actually roll over. So, what I might do if we finish the season and I have to run, I'll end stream. I'll just simulate off stream till the season rolls over, and then I'll make the list of players that I want to sell. Remember, we can only sell 8 players max. If we want to sell 9 and we have 3 tokens, we'll go down to 2 tokens and we'll be able to sell 9. Okay, Zentrick in there. Zeller is suspended. Let's put Meister. And we'll put you there, and we'll put you there. Okay. So from a 4-0 loss, let's see if we can, bounce back. For a token, taking us up to 3 tokens, can we do it? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So we are now at 3 tokens because we have beaten Hansa Rostock 1 time. Boom. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There you go. Okay. Very good. Very nice. So we're second place right now with... What team is that? Okay. 3 weeks is a death sentence for us, but thanks anyways. I might arrange a friendly. Let's do it against Hopfigen. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we'll play a little friendly. That way we keep the fitness up. Not right there. Oh my god. Whatever, bro. Let me cancel the friendly. I feel so bad. Yes. Let's arrange a friendly at the right date, please. We play on the 6th. That way we have a full week. Bayernhof. There you go. There, that we actually play, at the right date, and the players don't tire too much. Okay, we have 7 games left. We are second, but I mean, it's like a temporary second because there's 3 points between 5th and 2nd. So So we just have to stay focused on the task at hand. We got to win. Okay? We just got to continue winning. Because if we can get promoted, the summer transfer window is going to be very fun for you guys. Very fun. Because we'll have more money. You'll have more opportunity to actually find players that are, you know, not crap. So. Nice. We keep the spirits up for the team with a 5-1 win. Obviously, that doesn't count as getting a hat trick for Ubendo or whatever his name is. Oh, and I'll also update the stats sheet after every stream. So you guys can actually see, like, you know, how much we've signed a player for, how much we've sold a player for, etc., etc., etc. Actually, that reminds me, I have to do this. Where is he? Okay, let's keep it going. We're almost finished. Almost finished with season 1. See, I feel like it's also good because my usual stream time, I would say on FM, is like 2 hours to like 2 hours and 30 minutes. So we're probably going to reach that. I definitely, you know, I definitely probably should start streaming for like longer periods of time. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, the staff as well, like I'll take care of it off stream for the second season. Like for the second season, our staff is going to be filled. I'll just do that all off stream. But hey, best performing attacking analysis. It's us. Nice. Ooh, Atropius. Yeah, see, so I don't know what we're expend. Our income is ass. I think it's because we don't have any sponsors, but it's fine. Gotta catch Atropius, though. You know what I mean? Seven to 9 months. Who is this? Anyone in the... not in the 22-man roster isn't healable. We don't have the magic eraser for them. Oh. Nice. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. And so I'm also thinking that the next stream, well, after like the next stream for the save, I should say, is probably going to be on Tuesday. So if I'm able to, you know, put the player sales and that stuff you guys have tomorrow and Monday to, you know, scout and find the players that need to be found. Ah, God. I think I just fucked up my hand. Encouragement. Played up the importance of the match. Okay, I would like to do that. Let's see if it actually allows me to do so. Of course I can't. Like, why? Whatever, bro. Okay. Oh, yeah, this match is extremely, extremely important, by the way. So for that reason, I'm actually going to put Zentric there, and I'm going to put Geist, and I'm going to put Poha. Yeah, you cannot play. Okay. Here we go, boys. We have to keep winning to try and get promoted. We've got to keep winning to try and get promoted! 1-1, I'll take it. 88th minute, I'll take it. Sure enough, Loki has become a super sub, by the way. Two weeks, bro. That's really bad. So he's going to miss the next 2 games. That's fine. A VFL. I don't actually know on the table where they are. Osnabrück. I don't see them anywhere here, which is a good sign, which means, you know, we should be winning this game, but then again, who knows? You never know with FM. You never know with FM. These guys don't matter. Get him out. 2 to 3 months. Yep, he's there, so we can't. Okay. I'm not even going to look where they are. Okay, the important thing is we have 6 games. If we finish 3rd, we go to the playoff with the 17th place team coming down from Bundesliga 2. So, preferably we want to finish in the top 2. But if we finish 3rd, we still always have that chance to still get promoted. Now, will the players take that chance into stride? That I cannot tell you. But ooh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Remember, the important thing is to, you know, keep winning. Ah, dude, I'm so scared. All right, both are left back and right back. 75 minutes for Engelberger, that's fine. All right, this is the lineup, as always. Come on, boys. Bring it home. Bring it home. Bring it home. We're there. We're there. Just got to bring it home. 1-1. We remain 3rd, which is important, on level points with 2nd, so that's fine, but you know, you would prefer to just be a little more comfortable. But it is what it is. So 5 games to go. 5 games to go. Okay, what are the decisions? Okay. One to 2 days. Fine. So all youth candidates will stay at the club and continue to train with the youth until the trial contract expires. I do not believe the contract's offers should be extended to any. Still awaiting a decision. Well, can I see who you've signed? No? Maybe yes, no, maybe. Like, how do I see if we've made him... Oh, he's on a youth contract. Okay. Like this guy, for example. Did we give him... Yeah, see, he's a free... Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Okay. All right. Chernov is injured. Please don't be for long because you have been our super sub. One to 2 days. Okay. We're third on 56. The 4th place team is on 55. 5th place team is on 54. So there's still a lot of football to be played. Still a lot of football to be played. I mean, out of the 9 losses, to be fair, honestly, out of the 8 draws, we probably should have won a couple more, but, you know, we are where we are. We don't necessarily have to finish first. It'd be nice because for the token potential. But if we can't finish first, I will 100% take a 2nd place finish. So we get promotion. Also, I think promotion is actually 2 tokens. So, you know, that is important. What time is it? Damn, 11:02. No wonder I'm actually kind of getting hungry. Okay, nice. Okay, let's continue. 4 games to go. 4 games to go. Let's hold a team meeting this time. I think we got about it if we ease the pressure. Okay, let's ease the pressure. Content. Okay. Look, as long as you guys don't get pissed off, then it's fine. Hansa Rostock. Oh no, wait, no. There's Regensburg. How do I... whatever, bro. Okay. If Fosu Mensah will have to play. He cannot. Can Zentrek do right back? honestly, Zentric can kind of do right back. I'm going to put Zentric. Just in case. Engelberger can do 75 minutes. That's fine. Okay. Here we go, boys. Come on. Come on, we need to win, bro. We need to just win. We lost 4-2. Okay, and we've dropped to 5th. That's really bad. Shit. Okay. Yeah, that's not good at all. Crap. So we are 5th. Oh my god, we're 5th and 7th place has 1 point of difference. You see how tight this is? 2 weeks. Oh my god, that's so bad, bro. We need our players to stay fit. We need our best players to stay fit. We need to stop losing games, bro. Okay, so out of the last... Let me see. Out of the last 4 games, I think if we win 2... If we lose at most 1 and we win minimum 2, I think we're fine. But we have to actually do that. We can't just say that and then, not, And also, the thing that sucks is that we're playing the team in second place in those last 4 games. So, not great, I would say, but crazier things have happened, especially in Football Manager. Especially in Football Manager. Okay. Review team selection. Okay, here we go. So Celebi's not in. So you are playing. You're out. You're out. Fosu Mensah can only do 75 minutes. I'm gonna play him. Oh my god. We are not looking particularly comfortable. Let me just put it that way. Can he do a shift? Yeah. I'm going to put Fairy there. Okay, there's the team. Come on, lads. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Yes, yes, yes. We're second. We are second. I repeat, we are second, albeit with 1 point of difference, and there's 2 teams that could overtake us if they win. But for now, we are second. That is important because we play Ingolstadt in 2 games. Okay. The most important game, obviously Ingolstadt is a very important game, but I genuinely think that the most important game is this next game. Because if we win this next game against Ingolstadt, we have the opportunity to slip up. Obviously, we don't want to slip up, but I'm saying if there is a game that it could be okay to slip up in, it would be this next one. So, I mean, not this next one, sorry, Ingolstadt. But only if we win this next one. If we don't win this next one, the last 2 games are going to be interesting. So we're third because Cottbus won. And I just, I don't really care, bro. Yeah, sure. Whatever, bro. Let's see what the Serie A scores are looking like, by the way. While we get to the next match here. Liverpool won 5-2. Napoli's winning. Como 1-3-1. As you do. All right. Okay. So 3 games left. 3 games left to see if we get the promotion. Please, bro. We need to get promoted. We need to get promoted because like I want the transfer window to be as hype as possible for you guys. Okay. Let's keep... Oh, also, at the end of this stream, by the way, we will have to spin the formation wheel and the challenge wheel for next season. So that's going to be interesting, and we'll see if the game screws us over or if we're actually, you know, fine for the most part. We need to get a good formation, bro. I can't get a 5 back, man. Okay. Celebi's still not completely fine. So let's do that. Can he even play this game? 75 minutes. Yeah, he can. Okay. Lads, just please don't mess this up. This is the moment. This is the moment to turn up. Okay? Ugandu, you need to turn up this game, bro. Please. Please, bro. Please. Oh my god, we lost. We're 5th. Ah, that's so bad. Ah, that's so bad. Ah, that's so bad, man. Okay. All right. Well, it's still all to play for. 59, 59, 59, 60. I mean, I think Colne up here is going to win it. So we're not going to get the title. But... dude, we're playing Ingolstadt. So this next game, by the way, I'm going to say right now, this next game decides whether we go up or not. Because Ingolstadt is on 59, just like us. If we beat them, we overtake them. If Cottbus and Ulm lose, we overtake both of them. We go into 2nd. And then, you know, again, it's all to play for in the last game. But now we've left it to the last game, which is not great. So, okay. Oh, geez, I'm so nervous, man. Come on. Come on, man. Don't do me like this, bro. Just let us get promoted, man. I will say, if we don't get screwed on the formation or the challenge, I do think we'll definitely go up next season. But it would be great to go up this season. So... yeah, let's hold a team meeting here. He thinks we need to ease the pressure. Okay, let's ease the pressure. Let's ease the pressure, bro. Let's ease the pressure, boys. Come on. Play your brand of football. Don't think about this or that or this or that. Play your brand of football. Go out there, win the game. That's all you need. That's all I want you guys to do. Let's praise the players. Let's give them confidence before the match. This is nerve-wracking because, you know, we could have not left it till the last match day to see whether we're going up or not, but it's fine. Okay. Here we go. Damn it, bro. Damn it, bro. Damn it, bro. We have to win. Like, we cannot lose. If we lose, I think it's over. Shuranov, I know you've come off the bench and done it. You have to start today and do it, bro. This is the team. This is the strongest possible lineup. We have to do it right now. We have to. Come on, lads. Come on. Get the promotion. Get the promotion. Come on, boys. Yeah, oh my god, we won. Oh my god, we won. Ulm did also win, but we won. We won at the 88th minute. Shuranov, you absolute monster. He scored 2. Oh my god, this is actually massive. Because I would say we can draw, but I'm not sure, because if we draw and go up to 63, they would overtake us, and Munich would overtake us, and Ulm would overtake us. So we need to win. Absolutely, we need to win. We need to absolutely win. That way we at least get 3rd. Oh my god, this is literally down to the last match day. This is very nerve-wracking. All right. Jeez, man. More importantly, let me see at the bottom of the table. How's it looking? Havel, damn, they drew... How's that a league high? Hansa Rostock drew 15 times. They were predicted to finish 3rd, by the way. And they finished 19th. Well... or 20th, depending on, Damn. Shuranov is starting this game. I'm going to say it. Shuranov is starting this game. He deserves it. Ease the pressure, bro. Ease the pressure, bro. Ease the pressure, lads. Ease the pressure. Play your brand of football that you've been playing all year, mostly in the games you've won, though, please. Everyone training well. We'd love to see that. Okay, very good, very nice. Everyone's training well, everyone's hyped, everyone's good. We just now got to show it on the pitch. That is the most important thing here. Okay, come on. I kind of almost want to watch the last match day, but I'm not. I said I was gonna sim the whole season, and I'm gonna do just that. Oh my god, man. Let me just save. Not to save scum, but just to save. All right, we are at the last match day. All right, the last match day. Shuranov is starting. Lads, please do it, bro. Please do it. Win the game and get promotion. Please. Please. Yes! We've done it! Shuranov with 2. What a fucking player, man. We've done it. Oh my god, what a performance, bro. Oh my god, what a performance, bro. What a performance. Thank you, bro. He scored 2 and got injured for 3 to 8 days. You have to love to see that. So 150, we'll round it up. 150 gets added to the budget. So let me actually do that right now. Season 2. And so 350 obviously plus 150 500k. There you go. So we're starting the season with 500k. And I mean, so we've gone promotion. We did get second place. Oh, actually, so we did get promotion. So we have 2 more tokens because of that. So now we are up to a total of 5 tokens, which is class, which is great. So we have 5 tokens, as you guys can see here. 5 tokens, promotion, 2 tokens right there. Love to see that. Okay. So let me just continue real quick, and then we'll spin the wheel and do all that stuff. Because I want to see if we get the team of the year. Either way, I'll no, it's fine. Staff numbers updates, yeah, that's fine. Cam destination, let's go. Yeah, Bayern. Let's get 4 weeks, so a month before. End of season review, nice. Treasury minus £2. Sure, whatever. End of season team meeting. Here we go. Yeah. I think that's good. Enjoy your holidays, boys. Let me just see if they actually do team of the year. Let me see y'all. Brazilian Bundesliga 2. Okay, so they do Bundesliga 2 team of the year. They do the 3 Liga team of the year. Okay, so let's just get to the team of the year. That way we see if there's any of our players in there. Which obviously would be another potential 3 tokens if we have 3 players in there. But then again, I don't know if that will be the case. We did it. We got promotion. Which is good. I mean, next, that means, the players that we sell actually are going to have some value. Hopefully, so you guys can actually find me some decent little players. which would be great. Okay. What I might do is I might just spin the wheels right now. That way we get to see the challenge and the new formation that we'll have to play next season. And then off stream, I'll get to the season rolled over. I'll see the values. I'll make the list of players that I want to sell, and I'll send it in the Discord tonight. So let me do this. Okay, so we are going to spin the formations wheel. So in this formation wheel, we have 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, 5-4-1, 5-3-2, 3-5-2, 3-4-2-1, 4-1-2-1-2 wide, 4-2-3-1 narrow, 4-1-3-2, 4-1-4-1, 3-4-1-2, 4-2-4, 4-3-1-2, 4-2-3-1 wide, 4-1-2-3, 4-3-2-1, choose your own, 4-4-1-1, 5-2-2-1 narrow, 5-2-3, 3-5-1-1, 3-1-4-2, 4-4-2 with CDMs, 4-3-3 with 1 DM and 2 CMs, 4-4-2 with center mids, 5-2-2-1 wide, 4-5-1, 3-4-3, 4-3-3 with 2 DMs and 1 CM, 4-2-2, and 4-3-3 with 3 center mids. So, those are the potential formations that we can get. Let's see what the formation for the new season will be. Choose your own. All right. Yeah, it's a lot. We rolled choose your own, which means we can actually choose our own formation. And, to keep it simple also for you guys, that way you don't have to, do too much in terms of, I have to buy this, I have to buy that. We will stick with the formation we have right now, which is the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Now is the challenge wheel. So, obviously, I'm going to change this value because I'm going to make the top value plus 1 mil. And I'm going to make this plus 500K, and I'll make this plus 150K. So, the challenge wheel, it has challenges, but it also has, buffs. So, like, the plus money helps in the budget. A challenge is sign only under 25. So, only players that are 25 or under, or younger, should I say. Sell one oldest. Sign only one nation out of the top 10 nations. Sell one youngest. Sell 3 oldest. Sign only second tier. Sell 3 youngest. Sign only one from one league, which is in the top divisions, or sign only 24 or over. So, these are the challenges, and let's spin the wheel and see what we get. Don't just stand like that and creep me out. Okay, sell one oldest. That's honestly not that bad. What? It's the wheel that I have to spin for a challenge. Well, that wouldn't be very nice. So sell one oldest, by the way, it's not that bad for us this year. Because sell one oldest is this guy, and he's worth 10K. What do you want me to do about it? Yeah, I'm almost done. So yeah, sell one oldest. He's only worth 10K, so that's not even gonna give us. So that's gonna give us nothing if we're being completely honest. But the value is gonna be obviously important for when it rolls over. So now, more importantly, I will obviously end stream, and then I will make the list of players that we're selling. I'll send it with all the valuations. And then when I send the list, first come, first serve for who wants to buy what position. And that'll be that. So thanks everyone for being here. It was a very, very, very tense end to the season, but we got the job done, which is important. And hopefully some of these values actually do go up. You know, Dan, I will talk to you tomorrow, and honestly, maybe even tonight, if I'm able to send the list tonight. You know, I can show you how to scout players, and stuff. But if I can't talk to you tonight, I'll talk to you tomorrow for sure. And obviously Mugenics tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Eat well, stay hydrated, and I'll see you tomorrow for New Game Sunday, Mugenics. Peace.